Hello, good morning everyone. So today in this video we're gonna go for a little walk. We're gonna walk to this creek right here. Actually, there's a bit of a lake there or creek, and then there's a little river behind it, and that's where we're gonna get to. So we're gonna have a walk, go on a little talk here, have a talk 101, and I'm drinking coffee right now, my morning coffee. So I'm a little slow right now too, so no rush. If you're wondering where I am, I'm actually in upstate New York right now, near a town called Hamilton, which, if you guys know Colgate College, I think that's in Hamilton, maybe. Uh, anyway, my girlfriend has, she has her youth exchange officer lives here from like 8 years ago when she was studying from Germany. She was studying here in New York City as an exchange student, and apparently they really kicked it off, and they invited us to their house, so that's why we're staying up here. Um, Now to get back on track. Well, actually, what we could do is, if you're curious, check out, open another tab right now, and you can check out where Hamilton is and in this area, because I actually have a task for you to do next after this, which will require you to have a tab open, so you can already get in the habit of checking out things. Look at this pathway; it's really cute here, really relaxing in the morning. And actually, we've been staying in New York City for like 3 weeks, and 2 weeks, 2 more weeks once we get back. So it's just like a totally different vibe out here. It's quite nice. I really like it. Yeah, okay, so open that tab, look at where Hamilton is, and then I'll tell a little story first, or do a little bit of background of what we're talking about today, and then I got the second task for you guys. All right, so now walking a little over this bridge. So what was it? Spring in general, it's a time for growth. It's a time for baby chickens and Easter eggs and all that fun stuff, and the next phase, looking for summer. And I was thinking, there's growth from all of us traders, right? We're all working on our next big breakthrough, right? What's currently holding us back to become the trader that really we want to become? At first it's what's a profitable strategy that I can be doing. From there, it's how do I consistently trade this profitable? Then you start sizing, and then you have other issues, and then it's how do I execute quicker on my trading platform, and so on and so forth. And I think sizing as an issue never really slows down. I think sizing is one of those things where I'm always trying to figure out. That's currently one of my biggest issues. I went from having $50 profit days to 500 to now my max days are 2,000. But I've noticed that has been at my current limit, and I'm working really hard to break through that. And now we're over $100,000 in trading profits, and I don't have those kind of worries in the past, like is this a valid strategy? So all those things are behind me, and in the Discord, we're always talking about egging each other on, like, let's go, like, you got this, just stick with it, stay disciplined, and you'll figure it out. And all those things are very valid. And I think when it comes to sizing, it's that's pretty much the situation as well. You just want to stick with it, get comfortable with the size, and then start scaling. Now there's many things that I've had to kind of accept too, like if it's a weaker market, you don't want to start scaling in a weaker market. You got to scale down, or else you're going to be a little bit butthurt because the market's not going to be able to handle your extra volume. Well, it might be, but it's not the time to, like, let's say, size up into a breakout, into a weak setup. So I've been getting over my own struggles scaling. Here's the river quickly. So super nice. Apparently there's some trout that come up here. Not always this high until the river is really high, but that's the local news. Anywho, so there you have it. These are all the beliefs as you go through as a trader. And what I want to do is, well, actually I already do this. I already offer this. So I have one-on-one coaching that I do with certain students. We get on weekly calls and we talk about XYZ, what they're going through. I review their trades and give them direct feedback. But what was it? It was like 4 or 5 months ago. I gotta switch my hands here for a second. It was like 4 or 5 months ago. I ran a survey on YouTube, and I asked you guys, what would you guys prefer? Would you guys prefer like a one subscription everyone gets access to mentor content, and we can all learn together, and you guys can check out all these different portfolios. Because right now on Trade Journal, I don't know if you guys know this, but you can make your portfolios private. So I have my mentor quote unquote content private. And if you want access to it, you have to subscribe to it directly. And then you also get the perks of those other things like weekly phone calls and stuff. But what I want to do right now, actually, let me back up a second again. So what we're doing right now on Trade Journal, we ran that survey. Apparently, you guys all voted by the big majority that everyone, you pay a one-time fee and you get access to all the portfolios. And we just launched that like 2 days ago on Trade Journal. So what I want to do is I want to kind of kickstart that a little bit. Spring, let's grow. Let's all grow Trade Journal and grow each other and learn from each other. And this is kind of like Trade Journal's growth. So I was like, how do we, kickstart this? So I thought I could do something special and offer, and this is a little crazy here. I think hopefully I'm not going to regret this, but offer 30 free phone calls where we talk about trading breakthroughs. What are you currently stuck on? What do you currently want to work on? And we just kick ideas, and I'll hopefully be able to talk about my experience depending on what stage you're currently at, and then we can just explore current options and really talk about it and just in a really relaxed manner, and see what pops up, if there's some good ideas. And honestly, this could be at any stage of your trading career. It doesn't just have to be if you're stuck with sizing, you're stuck with finding a strategy. Maybe you're totally new to trading. You want to just throw some ideas at where I am in my life, and does this actually make sense for me? So we could cover tons of topics. I mean, these are all just mental barriers sometimes that you just have to work on. So here's the task. If you're interested in getting on a phone call, I'll send the link at one point, but this is how you do it. So below this video, there's a pinned link, tradejournal.co/mentors. That's with an S at the end. And I'll actually link it somewhere in the top of this video too, so it'll pop up, and probably somewhere else. Anyway, click on that link, open that second tab that you already have open, or go to that second tab you already have open. You could type it into, and there you will see that new mentors tab, page on Trade Journal. And this is this all together, I gotta figure out how to word this because it's my first time actually talking about it, is called Fast Track. So that's basically, you get access to all the mentor content out there, and you get access to all my mentor content and all other mentors on Trade Journal. Right now, I think there's only 3, so really up and coming. If you want to be a mentor yourself, get in contact with me, DM me, and I'll walk you through how to do that. So yeah, sign up. It's a free trial. You could just sign up. If you're not interested, there's no commitments. You can cancel anytime. And then, so you sign up, and then you, what's the next thing? Yeah, you find one of my portfolios that are private or part of the Fast Track program, and just leave a comment under a trade, under a post, and be like, woohoo, like I'm here, part of the Fast Track, part of the first 30, let's go. Send me the invite link, I don't know, whatever you want for the phone call. And yeah, then I will write you back in the comment. I'll send you the link, and then you can sign up for a phone call. Now, I got to limit this somehow. I think I already said this in the video, but first 30 people. I can't be calling, 100 people. I think 30 is already a lot of people. It'll probably take me a good month. We'll see how long it takes me. It will take more. Who knows? So that's what I want to do. First 30 people to sign up to the Fast Track and leave a comment. Very simple comment. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. We'll get on a phone call. We'll talk about your trading, current breakthroughs that you're either stuck on that you need to break through. And then we'll, move forward from there. Again, there's no commitment. Really, really simple. I'm doing this to not just learn about well, I'm doing this not just to grow Trade Journal. Obviously, the new module, I want to really get out there, make sure the mentors are benefiting, make sure the students are benefiting, make sure that we get a lot of feedback on the features, so on and so forth. But also learn what the community is up to, right? Obviously, I'm in there every day in the Discord, trading with you guys. But sometimes these one-on-one conversations, which I do, are just so important, and it really helps me understand where the community's at and what are the bigger problems. So I'm really looking forward to this. I think it's gonna be a lot. Hopefully I don't regret it. I've done 10 calls in like 2 weeks, but I don't think I've ever done 30. So we'll see. I'm really looking forward to it. Yeah, that's it. Cheers, guys. I will see you then next time somewhere in New York City, and then after that in Berlin again. So happy Easter, guys. And like always, stay safe and make some awesome trades. Ciao, ciao.